Well, Iggy seems busy with his, I don't know, weird Canadian stuff, whatever you Canadians do. So I guess I'm going solo on this one. Oh well, maybe next time, Iggy. This video begins with Mario singing Milk and Cookies. Yeah, remember that? Also, Mario's just kinda parked here for little to no reason. Plot convenience, perhaps? I'm sorry. And then a hobo, whose name is Hansel, asks Mario for some money. Hansel makes Mario feel guilty, and so Mario gives Hansel $20 and some Buffalo Wild Wings. Mario goes home and has to use the restroom. And then we see Shrek coming out of the bathroom with a snorkel and goggles on. Oh boy. And we see the toilet. And as much as people may think I'm disgusted, it actually isn't that bad. The main thing is that the crap doesn't look too real. Unlike other times. Mario shows Chef Pee-Pee and they're both freaking out, which is pretty funny. Mario then scolds Shrek in a mildly funny scene, and then Mario calls Jack the plumber, and Jack says he will not unclog the toilet at all for any amount of money. Mario then remembers that Hansel would be able to work for food, so Mario goes and finds Hansel. Hansel accepts for some beer, and Mario shows him the problem. Right after Hansel goes and gets one, or two I guess, beers from the fridge. Mario explains the problem, and Hansel says he can fix it. Mario goes back to the kitchen to tell Chef Pee-Pee what is going on, and then we see Hansel trying to get more beer from the fridge. After this, Mario tells Chef Pee-Pee what is going on, and Chef Pee-Pee tells Mario that this is a bad idea. Mario then decides to make a video about Chef Pee-Pee not agreeing with his opinion. Wrong script. Mario goes in to see how Hansel is doing, and Mario has to tell Hansel yet again to do the job. Mario locks the door, and originally I thought in the next scene that Hansel teleported. Then I remembered that the door was locked from the inside. Hansel repeats the same cycle, which is starting to make this joke rather stale. But luckily there's a funny joke with Hansel saying he got out of the bathroom by walking, and at this point Mario is fed up. He tells Hansel to do his job, except Hansel doesn't know how. Nice going, Mario. Oh, and also nice job, Chris. You got in the shot. Mario goes to get some bleach to help clean the mess, and it turns out Hansel has a written cheeseburger man with Shrek's crap. How and why? Whatever. Mario freaks out and tells Hansel to leave. Mario goes and talks to Black Yoshi, and it turns out Hansel is still there, which is pretty funny, albeit expected. Mario decides he'll have to call the cops. Black Yoshi has to hide for this, and Jack the officer comes in and does absolutely nothing. Wow. Jack even makes up an excuse to leave the apartment, which is kinda stupid. Mario takes matters into his own hands and makes a trail of beers that lures Hansel outside. Mario slams the door in Hansel's face, and the video ends with Mario going to bed. And Hansel is there. Unlike the previous time Hansel got through a locked door, I had no idea this time, besides Hansel's explanation of the beer gives him power.
No, I locked the door. How'd you get out?
Beer gives me power.
Ugh, dear God, that's creepy. And the video ends. So, final thoughts. I honestly thought this video was pretty good. It had, a decent plot, but some of the jokes were actually really funny. I thought Hansel was actually a really funny character, amazingly. And the gross out was done pretty well, not to make it terrible, but tolerable. And I'll be honest, I don't really have any complaints. If the video had a better plot, it would be getting a 4.5 or even a 4.8. But for now, it gets a 4 out of 5 or color green rage rating for being pretty alright. Well, thank you all for watching, and take care.
I'm calling the cops.
No, you don't have to do that.
Then get out. I'll give you one more chance to get out.
Nah.
Get out!
I'll just sleep here for a bit.
I'm calling the cops. Here I go. Here I go to call the cops.
Don't.